take this shit no more, man. I swear to God, man. Fuck. I'm gonna have to call him, man.
Suspects or motive in the murder of rapper and actor Tupac, who died last Friday the 13th after being gunned down in a drive-by following the Mike Tyson.
To be the best, you gotta beat the best. To be a god, then you must be the reason for their breath or why they meet with death. You can only live forever if you die, and you could only gain it all when you lose it and you have nothing left. To sacrifice is to take a life for a greater purpose. Sometimes a martyr doesn't know that this is day for service. To kill a king, you make him infinite, and not just represent the sword of his deliverance. But I'm confessing to the murderer Tupac Shakur. I started a brawl in that lobby hall. I followed his call till it stopped. That's when I popped the Glock and shot his dog. September 7th when I shot you all. But let me tell you how I got involved. I remember when I got the call. It was, he said he need another problem solved. Last one was easy. After this one they gon' call us guards on the law. Getting calls, not a thought. Cops and lawyers on the squad. He'll pay me $1 million large. I responded with who's the target mark, but not on the horn. Let's discuss it all tomorrow. Next day shopping mall, parking lot, got in car, hoping we could plot it all. But it all was off. And after a long awkward pause, he said "Pa." I said "Who?" He said "Pa." I said "How?" He said "Shot." I said "When?" He said "Soon." I said "Cool." Then he said "It's all depending on you." That was one day before the 7th day of June. Same week, hit him up was new. I knew what I would do. I'ma play the red against the blue. Deceptive in my moves, perceptive of the moons. Patient, waited till September for the clue. Pac gon' be in Vegas with his henchmen and his crew. I'm striking preemptively like specialists do. Met a nigga Zip, led me to a crib. Keith D said he'll help me with the hit for a split. He'll even get the whip and won't snitch. Told him meet me at the strip, stick to the script, don't slip. I stole a Glock from a cop that stole a Glock from a box from out of a evidence locker that's locked. Pac already shot 2 cops, it would make sense that cops went and shot Tupac or maybe not. Death was dodged when Pac had his necklace robbed at Quad, but God said finish off the job. Remember it like yesterday. In my head it plays over like broken records play. Sabbath on the 7th day, moon was in the crescent shape. Met up at the MGM entranceway. Estimate the time around 7-8. Set a fake motive, get a fence in case. Jumping when he steps this way, try to make his necklace break. Only minutes after the Tyson fight, Bruce Seldon ain't the only nigga getting iron might. Keith's brother Baby Lane tried to take his chain. Pac hit the nigga hard enough to shake his brain. I hit Suge Knight with a punch harder than the one he caught in LA by Greg. Then I fled the scene to the white Cadillac. T Brown, Keith D, Lane got the strapping back. Young nigga passed me that. Soon as Pac left, we was on him like a taxi cab, driven by that Travis cat. Hands on the wheel like he tryin' to do the Cabbage Patch. Pac stopped at the Luxor where his bags was at. Switch shirts to the same jersey that he wore, and how do you want it joint? So I'll be sure to ask him that. Got a tip, he's headed to the 662 club. Soon as he moved, we pursued him. Red light ahead. On the right side, how we pulled up. Same time, on the left side was these 2 sluts. Now that they're distracted, it's the perfect time to shoot guns. Stretched on my new gloves, roll the window down, I'm ready. Aim it at their black 750, arms strong and steady. Let off 1 shot for every song on the Machiavelli. I'm sorry for your mama Fenny. I like your honor solder heavy. If you live, I hope you go to Cuba. Hope they got my $1 million ready. Gray shook head to show him he ain't got of any. Then we pulled off like I'm in Dreddy. Took a quick right, passed the Glock to Keith D. Hurry to the club, give it to an undercover cop named Reggie. First dropped me at the telly, where I laid low. A little later hit the payphone, called her, told him that I got him where the pesos. He told me he ain't dead yet, they still trying to save homes. If he don't die, then the bank closed. I hung up mad. Damn, Pac got them slave bones. Somehow his body eat the bullets when I spray chrome. Needed better aim though. 6 more days for him to fade slow. Over that time I went insane though. Never got the gold at the end of the rainbow. Connected all the angles like it's gold chain rope. Euthanasia pendant on it. Death of an angel. Serpent getting wrestled on it. Search and see the message on it. Perfectly connected on it. Everything occurring got a 7 on it. He was 25, that's 7. Died at 403, that's 7. I shot him on the 7th. 3 numbers everybody out in Vegas wanted. It's like someone in heaven trying to send a warning. Tupac reversed this, kaput or destroyed. Shakur flipped around, spells ruckus, which is noise. Noise when destroyed is eternal silence. Death and death sound like the same word recited. Yeah, are you convinced yet? Blood sacrifice will go wrong and get hexed. I might have conjured too much power for this thin chest. Safe to say the past 20 years I've been stressed. Tupac Umaru was an Incan king that was beheaded cause he fought to keep his people free. Probably by a nigga just as weak as me. I killed the cub of a mother panther that speaks to me. She said the day you die your soul will be released to me. I know it's you that stuck that disease needle when Easy eat. Karma's eating me, and I keep another secret deep. I'm confessing to the murder of Christopher Wallace. It was me squeezing heat in his GMC.